Welcome. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I am Beth. Flip the camera around, get set up here. Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming in to join me. I'm Beth. I am in Dallas, Texas. Hi. Awesome. I see the bats, guys. Thanks so much. Hi. Ekbar, Jay. Hi. Hi, healthy, youthful you. How you doing, King Marcos? Hello. Welcome, everybody. I just love those bats. I had to try that out and put that in the title so that I could see the bats. Okay, so I'm doing great. How are you doing? Good to see you. So, guys, I just wanted to come on and introduce myself first of all. My name is Beth. I'm a fitness and wellness professional here in Dallas, Texas. And I love to help people learn to love exercise and learn how to fit it into their lifestyle, every day. Okay, we can all get moving. We need to get moving. We need more exercise. We need more energy. That's the number one complaint when you go to a doctor's office. And so I love to help people get motivated to get moving, okay? And I also love to help people to learn more about what you're putting in your body, okay? And how that is affecting you and your body. So welcome, Weather Anchor. Thanks for being here. I love the bats, guys. Thanks for the hearts. My name is Beth. Welcome, replay viewers. I appreciate you being here too. Love the replay viewers. You can tap on the screen too and see if the replay is going to give hearts because this is brand new. So I just wanted to try that out while I gave my scope today and see how that works. So I appreciate it. If you're just joining, my name is Beth. I'm a fitness and wellness professional here in Dallas, Texas, and I do so many things. I have about 5 different jobs. I'm running all over the place, but I love it. I love to help people get motivated to get moving. I do 4-minute workouts. So if you've not seen one of my workouts, make sure you join me for a workout. Thanks for sharing on Twitter, Weather Anchor Me. And so if you know someone who has an addiction, okay, and this may not be the addiction that you're thinking of, but I promise it's going to be great information and we're all going to learn something. So the bats, oh, awesome. Yeah, I just found out the bats about 5 minutes ago on Dana Garrison's Scope. Okay, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I jumped off her scope because I saw the bats and I was like, how do you make the bats? And she told me, she said hashtag in the, or whatever. So I popped on another scope and I didn't see it. So you have to put hashtag Halloween in your title as far as I know, okay? Oh, awesome. Well, thanks for joining me here. So, again, on top of doing workouts, and like I said, I do the 4-minute workout. So make sure to follow me for one of those. It's something simple and easy. You can do at home, okay, even at your office. Sometimes I do office workouts. And then I also scope on making sure people know how to get the proper nutrition, okay? So that's something I'm very, very passionate about because what you're putting in your body is affecting you all over, okay? It's not just about weight gain or weight loss or whatever you're putting in your body is doing. It's also about how it makes your brain function, how it affects your organs, and that kind of thing. So I'm going to get right to it. Thanks for joining the lean, Jose. I think that's your name. So I appreciate you all being here. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and we are getting ready to talk about an addiction, okay? And we are talking about addiction to Coke. So, and it's not the kind of Coke you might be thinking about, okay? It's not the illegal kind of Coke, but it should be. I promise you, it should be illegal. So we're talking about an actual soda, okay? So do I have anybody? Your husband has an addiction. Okay, I understand a little bit about that. Yes, we are talking about Coca-Cola. You got it right, okay? However, Coca-Cola has some bad properties that cause addictions just like other drugs and things like that. So that's why it's so bad for you. But if you have an addiction or know someone that does, definitely try to encourage them to get help. You can message me later. I know a little bit about alcohol addiction, and so I can possibly help you with that. And I would love to talk with you later after the scope. You can contact me on Twitter as well, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get straight to the topic. And what I want to show you, we're actually doing a live demo here, okay? So I put a photo on my Facebook page, and I'm going to find that real quick, and I'm going to show it to you because we're talking about addiction to Coca-Cola, okay? So I put Coke in the title, which is true, right? So it's easy to get addicted to, yes, doing to the insides. I know. Yeah. Oh, I heard about that, cleaning your toilet. I've also heard about using soda to clean off stuff off the streets, guys, where we're driving. Isn't that crazy? There's the bats, guys. If you want to tap the screen, you'll see bats. It's like every off the battery in a car. Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, that is crazy, guys. And think about drinking a Coke, and they're also using the same ingredients that help to clean off a battery in a car. Is crazy. So if you tap the screen about every fifth tap, you'll see a bat fly up. So, and that's because I put Halloween in the hashtag, so make sure you go and do that. Yes, the blood off, that's exactly what I have heard, Weather Anchor. Thank you. They use the same ingredients to clean the streets and sidewalks and clean blood, okay, off of the streets and sidewalks after maybe there's been an accident or something like that. They use the same ingredients. Absolutely disgusting. So it's a real issue. But if you, I will tell you, if you're interested later, how to find me on Facebook and my Facebook page. Okay. But I'm going to show you a live demonstration of a soda, okay, and how much sugar is actually in the soda, okay? So we're going to do that, but before I do that, I'm actually going to talk about the sugar addiction cycle, okay? So does anybody out there, I drink a lot of water. I recommend you drinking water. I also drink some other hydration drinks that I have with my nutrition company that I also encourage people to drink if they're interested in finding hydration. I like to drink mineral water when I like to have something with the, fizzy effervescence. I also have an effervescent tablet that I put into water that gives me kind of that fizzy taste. But I try to stay away from sodas, and I will admit every once in a while I like to have a sip or two of Sprite. And I have been known to drink a Sprite Zero, and those are not good. I'm just telling you, they're not good. But every once in a while, okay? So, again, we can be as good as we can be, and I know when I'm doing something that's not great. Hey, Mr. Relentless, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. We are getting ready to examine Coke addiction, okay? So just hang with me, guys. And again, thank you for giving the hearts. If you're just joining, you can tap the screen, and about every fifth heart, you're going to see a bat floating in the air. It's so awesome. That's because I put hashtag in the title. So make sure when you're scoping, now I don't know how long that goes on. I learned this from Dana Garrison just 10 minutes ago. So maybe until Halloween, so that would be really awesome, okay? But guys, what we're going to talk about, and thanks for the comments. I'd love for you guys to keep chatting back and forth between while I'm talking. I'm getting ready to show the picture. Again, I'm Beth Hoover. I'm a fitness and wellness professional in Dallas, Texas. I love to help people learn how to get healthy and learn to love exercise, okay? So I'm going to get straight to it. I want to respect the time of those who joined early. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to around here, and I'm going to show you what we're actually talking about is sugar in Coke, okay? We are not talking about the illegal substance, okay? We are talking about sugar substance in Coke. However, it is my feeling that it should be illegal because sugar is killing us, guys. Sugar is killing us. It's causing so many diseases. It's causing diabetes. It's even causing heart disease now, okay? It's causing people to gain weight and causing obesity, okay? Yes, vitamin water, great, okay? Yes, it's so bad it should be illegal. So let's look real quick. We're just going to go through this. Now, again, you can find this on my Facebook page. I know there's a little reflection there. I'm trying to block that. Sugar addiction is a perpetual cycle. You eat the sugar, you like it, you crave it. It has addictive properties, okay? So the addictive properties are you get a high, okay? So we get a high, we get a lot of energy, okay, and a mood elevation, just to name a few, okay? So that's what happens. We eat the cupcake, we drink the Coke, whatever, okay? And I have actually heard that back when they first formulated Coke, I don't know, something about the similar properties to cocaine as far as being addictive. So just, I'll leave it there because I don't want to talk too much on something I'm not 100% sure about, okay? But it is not good, okay? So what happens when we eat sweets? It could be any kind of sugar now, guys, okay? We crave it. It's addictive, so that means we're going to crave it again, right? Is everybody in agreement that we're going to crave it again because it's addictive? So then what happens is your blood sugar spikes, okay? So we're drinking a soda, we're drinking a Coke, we are eating a piece of pie, eating a cupcake, some candy. Give me a second. There we go. And our blood sugar elevates, okay? So dopamine is released in the brain, and oh, we feel so good. Cocaine was originally in Coke. That's what I was going to say, and I did not catch who put that up there, but I have heard that. Thank you so much. If you want to comment again, I will make sure to call you out. Yes, that is true, and I didn't want to speak on it because I wasn't 100% sure on my fact, okay? So what happens is dopamine is released and we get addicted. So that means what? We're going to be craving it again, no doubt, okay? So insulin is secreted to drop the blood sugar levels, okay? Because there's so much sugar in the blood, the insulin is secreted. Okay, so guys, this is where diabetes starts to come into play, okay, with the insulin, okay? Okay, so you get more of a high feeling or a drunk from pop, from drinking the sugar than from alcohol. Okay, because it is that sugar, oops, I'm going the wrong way. It is that sugar high. Okay, so what happens is once that blood sugar level drops, okay, we have a high insulin levels, again, diabetes coming into play here, causing immediate fat storage. That is why we're gaining so much weight when we eat sugar, drink Cokes, okay? If you want to lose weight, and thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for listening to this message. If you know somebody that could use this message, okay, because I'm getting ready to do a live demonstration as well, make sure you go ahead and swipe to the right and share with your followers, okay? I appreciate that. But what happens is we start to gain weight, okay? We're storing fat. And again, so many problems that break down in the body. And I'm not going to go into all those in detail. I'm just going to mention diabetes, weight gain, heart disease, failed organs, failed health, just feeling sluggish, a lot of different things, okay? So the body craves the lost sugar high. So then what happens is we have cravings again, okay? Because of the low blood sugar levels and our cravings take over, the cravings win, and we become addicted again, and we go through the cycle step by step by step. It's a perpetual cycle, and we're getting tons and tons of freaking sugar in our diet, and people are dying, guys, every day from getting so much sugar. And it's not just Cokes, it's in so many things that I wanted to really make. I'm going to be able to show you a live demo, okay? And I appreciate you joining. Thank you, Mr. Relentless, for inviting followers. I know that we all know somebody who needs this information. Guys, welcome to the replay. My name is Beth. I appreciate you being here. And guys, I know Mr. Relentless very well from watching so many of his scopes, so I want you to follow him, okay, for inspiration and motivation just in all areas of your life, even health and wellness too. So make sure you follow him. Mr. Relentless. He'll be back on here, I'm sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a live demonstration right now. Thank you for sharing on Twitter, TLC70. Okay, so look, guys, this is a 20-ounce Coke, okay? All right, so I've got some soda in here. It's not really soda. I made the water brown, okay, because I don't have soda in my house, and I didn't want to spend $1.50 or $2 to buy a Coke. So I'll be honest, this is not Coke, but we're going to pretend it's Coke. I colored it brown, okay. So 20 ounces here, all right. So I'm going to show you how much sugar is in 20 ounces of Coke. Let me slide this over, okay. Can everybody see this so far? I might have to reposition my camera here. Okay, so, guys, does anybody have a clue as to how many teaspoons of sugar are in a 20-ounce bottle of Coke. Okay, now, remember, you can buy Cokes in all sizes now. I even see the tiny ones now. I'm like, what are they doing? They're making it available for everybody. It's so available, guys. It's everywhere. It's a drug. It's a drug. People are addicted, so they know they can put it anywhere in convenience stores, anywhere in the grocery store, in Coke machines, everywhere. Machines, people want people to buy it, okay, because we are addicted. All right, yes, this is actually like a tea mix. It's not a Coke, but it's brown, so we're going to pretend because, again, I didn't want to buy a soda, okay? So thanks for the hearts, guys. Again, if you tap that screen, about every 5th heart, you're going to see a bat floating in the air. And if you just joined, all you have to do is put #Halloween in your scope title, and you will get the bats just like I am. So thank you so much for joining. I'm Beth Hoover here in Dallas, Texas. I'm getting ready to show you how much sugar you might be getting and how much sugar you might be drinking and not even know it, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Thanks for sharing, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. I'm going to show you how much sugar is in this 20-ounce bottle, okay? So the can is 12 ounces. Okay, so the can is 12 ounces. A bottle, okay, with the twist off, the plastic bottle, that is 20 ounces. And that's really nowadays the most typical thing that we buy. I see that the most. And in fact, you even see bottles that are 24 ounces, you know, the big sizes. I mean, they got it everywhere. You can walk up to, you know, what are these convenience store or gas stations where they've got Quick Trip and they got the fountain and you can pick and get all these different flavors of soda and Cokes and all this stuff. Is crazy. Okay, 23 spoons. Okay, well, what I found out is it seems as though there are 16 teaspoons of sugar in one Coke, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and keep this moving along because I know we could all keep talking. And guys, diet soda, I would check that too because there's a lot of diet soda can be a little bit better in some ways because you're not getting the sugar. However, you are still getting some of the other additives that they have in the diet soda, so definitely check that too. All right, guys, so are you ready? Tap the screen or give me a thumbs up if you're ready to see my live demonstration of how much sugar is going to go in this glass, okay? Are you ready? Fake sugars are bad too. Yes, fake sugars are bad. You're exactly right. I think it's Jay. I can't see as well back here right now. Yes, Jay. Thank you for inviting followers. Okay, so if you are drinking, if you are using fake sugar, equal, sweet and low. What are some of the others? Pink, blue, and yellow. I might have some. Hold on, because I have a live demonstration here. Thanks for joining. Actually, I do. Okay, so these are the fake sugars that are not good. Oh, you can't see the colors. Okay, so we've got sweet and low. Sweet and low. This is not good. It's the pink packet, guys. There it is. Pink packet. Not good. We've got the blue packet. Equal. You can see that. Not good. Okay, cancer causing. Splenda, the yellow packet. Okay, they've all got their own colors. Not good. Okay, what I recommend is either stevia, the green packet, okay, or Truvia, okay, and that is, hold on a second. That is right here. I wasn't ready for this. Okay, so that is this one. Okay, so those ones recommend. Okay, good. So you have those. Okay, great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get on with this because this is running long. So 16 teaspoons, guys, in a 20-ounce Coke. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's count them down, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'm going to show you. Thanks for joining, Ron. Thanks for coming in. I'm Beth. Help me keep count, guys, because I might start talking. 4, okay, 4 teaspoons. How much sugar? 5. Okay, somebody keep up with this for me. 5. Is anybody going to type 5 in? Type 5 in so I can welcome the people coming on. Hi, Chill over. How are you? Radio. Awesome. Thanks for joining. I'm Beth. I am demonstrating a live demonstration of how Coca-Cola has similar effects as, you know, cocaine in some ways on the brain, okay? So we want to make sure that we are staying away from some of the bad stuff that is affecting us and causing all kinds of problems, heart disease, obesity, diabetes, you name it, okay? So we got 5 teaspoons already in this glass, okay, that's in a 20-ounce Coca-Cola. All right, so here we go, continuing to go, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stop at 9. Okay, somebody type in 9. The way that you do the bats are you tap the screen. About every 5th heart, you're going to see a bat. And that's because I typed hashtag Halloween in the title of my scope. And I learned that from Dana Garrison. I'm not going to take credit for that. I was on her scope, and I was asking the same thing. So, you know, that's how you do it. So it's probably going to go on until Halloween, I guess. It's really cool. So I appreciate you guys joining and giving hearts. Okay, so this was 9 teaspoons. Here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, my God. 14, 15, and 16. Okay, guys, there are 16 teaspoons of sugar, okay, I'm going to try to make this where you can see it a little bit better, in a 20-ounce Coke. Let me see. I'm going to hold it over here and get away from the light. All right, see all that sugar? Can everybody see that? This is an 8-ounce cup. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you can see that. Okay, now imagine drinking that. Imagine pouring that into your mouth, okay? Just imagine that. Is that not crazy? That is what we're drinking when we are drinking a 20-ounce soda. So I'm going to show you, actually I'm going to do it on the plate, okay? So this is the plate I had in the picture. Let me put it up here. Thanks for joining. Used to drink 2 liters a day. Awesome. So glad that you stopped. Oh, that's so great. I know it's tough. It has got to be really tough. Okay, we'll talk about that real quick as soon as I show this. Okay. For joining. Okay, again, there's my Coke. Okay, so that was just kind of a fun little play on words there. So we're going to ignore that. Okay, so this is not cocaine, guys. This is actual sugar. Okay, so I'm getting ready to pour out on the plate and show you how much sugar is in, look at that, guys, a 20-ounce Coke soda. Oh my gosh, I'm still pouring. Can you believe, guys, look at this. This is a plate. Look at this. That is how much sugar you are drinking if you drink a 20-ounce Coke. Still coming out. About to finish here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that... I know. Can you believe it? Look, and there's a big mound there in the middle. So that is the amount, can you believe it, of sugar that you are drinking, okay? We counted it out, right? You were my witness. I shoveled out, I have my little teaspoon right here, and I shoveled out 16 teaspoons of the sugar, and that's how, that's how, Mr. Relentless, you're funny. That's how much sugar is in a Coke, okay? So that is why we get addicted to Coke, okay? Coca-Cola, that is. I'm not talking about the drug if you're just joining us, okay? But that was a little play on words. Yes, pretty much would have covered the whole plate. And this is a large plate. It's not like a salad plate. So, guys, I am here to help you. If you have an addiction to sugar, you can get off of the sugar, but you do have to withdraw, okay? You haven't drank a Coke in 2 weeks. Okay, so I didn't catch your name. Can you tell us, first of all, congratulations. I'm proud of you because I know it's difficult to quit. Can you tell us if you're having any withdrawal symptoms or how you're feeling and how much you were drinking initially? Because I know there might be some people watching this scope that are wondering, oh my gosh, I'm drinking that right now. How am I going to get off? Okay, Mark from Tampa, thanks for being here. Again, if you made that comment let me know if you're having any withdrawal symptoms, because I do know. Okay, good. Oh, yay, Mr. Relentless. I know that you're drinking water. I know Mr. Relentless is drinking water. Okay, you didn't have any headaches. Okay, I have heard that you're going to have some headache, and I have talked to some people that have had, they're like, oh, I've got headache, body ache, fatigue, maybe a little bit of moodiness, okay? Those are normal symptoms, guys. It's just like coming off a drug, okay? Coming off of sugar is just like coming off of a drug. Okay, so again, expect to have some withdrawal symptoms. You had a migraine. Okay, so expect to have some withdrawal symptoms, but drink lots and lots of water. Yes, drink lots and lots of water. Sprite could have a little bit more. I think they're all about the same, so I just picked Coke just so we could talk about that. But I think that they all have pretty much about the same. It's a lot. I mean, I know that some do have a little bit more, but it's probably only a teaspoon or two more or less, okay? So it's just crazy, guys. I'm telling you, again, if you're just joining, my name is Beth. I'm a fitness and wellness professional here in Dallas. And I'm going to show you, that's a plate full of sugar, okay? That is a plate full of sugar. That is how much sugar is in a Coke if you drink a 20 ounce bottle of Coke. So it is absolutely crazy. So I encourage you, if you're drinking soda, to please try to quit. Again, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter, of course. So, of course, I have Twitter with Periscope. So that's at Beth Hoover 1. And it's the same as my handle here on Periscope. And then you can also find me at Good Health. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. My lighting is messing things up. Good Health on the Go Fitness and Wellness, okay? So that is where you can go and see. I put a couple articles up about Coke and about withdrawal and how bad it is for your body. And I've got the sugar, the demo, not the demo, but the actual photo that I showed initially on Coke and how it is addictive, okay? So it's the perpetual cycle of addiction, okay? So that's about it, guys. I recommend, if you need a sweetener, to use the stevia or the Truvia, okay? And there may be some others. I think there's a few others. You don't want to use the pink packets of Sweet and Low. You don't want to use the yellow packets of Splenda. And you don't want to use the blue packets of Equal, okay? So pink, blue, and yellow, stay away from. The others usually come in green packets for healthy, and the others are like not good, okay? Because these are known to cause possibly cause Alzheimer's, cancers. I mean, who knows, right? So anyway, guys, that is my demonstration of how much soda is how bad for you and how much sugar is in soda. So if you're just joining, guys, thanks for coming in. My name is Beth, and I love to help encourage people to live healthy in a fast and busy-paced lifestyle. I don't know if there's a soda with stevia right now. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. So, thanks for joining, Tam Girl. How are you? I appreciate you being here, guys. If you're just joining, I'm Beth. I'm a fitness and wellness professional here in Dallas, Texas. And we just did a demo on how much sugar is in a Coke. And I can show you again real quick, possibly, although I don't think I'm going to be able to get all my sugar back in to do the demo. So make sure you watch the replay. But I'm going to show you a plate full, okay? Can you believe it? This is sugar, guys. This is sugar. I had all of this in a glass, and it was about this full, okay? So basically, this is sugar, okay? So this is how much sugar. I'm going to show one more time for everyone who's joining in. And for the replay viewers, right there, guys, that is the amount of sugar. It's basically taking up the whole plate, okay? Or almost. It could if I spread it out. This is 16 teaspoons of sugar. And that's how much sugar you are basically drinking when you drink a 20-ounce Coke, okay? Now, I colored this water. It's not, I just wanted to be able to demonstrate the volume, okay? A 20-ounce Coke is, that comes in a bottle, okay? A 20-ounce Coke comes in a bottle. You'll see them in the plastic bottles. This is kind of shaped different, so it looks different. Okay, and congratulations, Mel, saying that you're trying to be a good influence on your boys, your sons, I believe, or your children. That is fantastic. The youngest one, does he have a type 1 diabetes, the juvenile onset? Or there are children actually now, guys, that have type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is more diet related, okay? And people are developing type 2 diabetes because of eating too much sugar, okay? So that's why I want to do this demonstration on the amount of sugar, okay, that is in a Coke, okay? So I don't know, did someone answer that question about a soda pop with stevia? Because I haven't heard of that. But if you have that information, you're welcome to put that back up there so we can see it, so we can all learn. And again, guys, if you are interested in following me on Twitter, it's at BethHoover1. And then I'm going to flip this around one more time. I'm getting ready to show you how you can find me on at Fresh Market. Okay, I'm familiar with Fresh Market. All right, so here we are. Good health on the go. Fitness and wellness, okay? And you'll see my picture there. That's how you can find me on Facebook, my Facebook page. And from there, you will see the articles that I just posted, okay, on Facebook about this demo as far as like sugar and how it's bad for you. I put like 3 different pictures up there. I had a picture of a soda with the cubes and showing how addictive it is, okay? So thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you so much. I didn't see that last comment. I am going to get ready to take any last questions that we might have. I appreciate you just joining me and spending your time with me. I appreciate you stopping by my scope. If you find my information valuable and you like this content, I would love for you to follow me. I'd love for us to continue to get inspired and motivated by each other. So thanks for coming in, and I appreciate all the hearts. I love the bats, guys. You go out and do your scope. Invite me to your scope so I can give you some bat hearts for love for Halloween, okay? And here's a last tip I have. Stay away from candy on Halloween, okay? We got to find another way. We got to find some other treats to give the kids for Halloween, okay? So stay tuned. I'm going to come up with something, okay, so that you will be able to give something else to children instead of that sugar that we just did the demo on. Thank you so much. I'm glad you found it valuable. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Thanks for the bats. I love you all to death. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.